accumulated items, sometimes rest, but Lord Wars Bros 1975.
This is Bobble. I struggle so hard to say that. This is Bobble on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. This is the 128K version. It was released by Firebird in 1986, and it's a port of the arcade game by Tato, also in 1986. If you watch my channel, pretty sure you're familiar with what Bobble is. It's a platforming game where you play, because it's simultaneous two-player, where you play twin dragons who basically have to clear 100 different levels by trapping enemies in your bubbles and then popping the bubbles. You know, bonuses along the way. You can spell out certain words. It's just one of those absolutely classic games that's, you know, it just stood the test of time. You could release this nowadays on any system and keep it traditional looking. I'm pretty sure it would sell a bucket load. Right, let's get into this one. Keyboard. Right. O left, P right, M fire, Q jump, all okay. Y, I believe. Oh, so you got to pick player 2 controls, haven't you? So I'll give him Kempston, because I'm going to be Billy Nomics right now. And let's get into this bad boy. So now, what with this being the 128K version, I'm going to have, well, I don't want to say decent sound, but I just played it literally just now on the 48K version. The noise you make when you jump is like dragging your nails down a chalkboard. Right, there we go. Yay, I'm a little dragon. Right, so jump. There we go. Ah, and it's got the, you know, the traditional, you know, bubble music. Oh, you could jump off your bubbles, I forget that. Can I just say, the jumping noise is identical to the 48K Spectrum. The music goes a long way to distract you from it, because by itself, with no sort of noise, or music I should say, in the background, is a little bit irritating. But anyway, that aside, there's no denying that this is an absolutely shit-hot game. There we go. Oh, bollocks. My dragon got slayed. You little bastards, you racist against dragons. Here we go. Is he in it? Is that? Yes. Oh, sweets. Right. Oh my god, a fury of death spitting bubbles. I'm a bubble fucking ninja. Come back, you little bastard. Dying time, bitch. There we go. Nice. Now, you know, Monkey Spans 5000, I put a link in the doohickey down below. He's in my channel, let's go and check him out. He's my specky loving brother from another mother. Very recently did a gameplay on this, and I promised a few people that I would do one, so I thought, you know what, I don't mean to, you know, steal your thunder, mate, but yeah, got to, you know, do a gameplay of this. It's one of the greatest specky games ever made. Now that's one that, oh, look at that, sexy bubble trapping motherfucker. Can I, that's right, you come out the top. Oh, hang on. Yeah, the letters spell out bonuses and stuff. I forget what they do. Do they take you to the next stage or just give you lives or something? It's been a while. I say it's been a while. When did I do my gameplay of this on the Sega Master System? Now that said, irritating jump noise aside, I think this is probably my favourite version of Bubble because I played it in the arcades first. Oh, look at that. Furious, death-spitting motherfucking ninja. Sorry. Yeah, I played it in the arcades first, loved it, and obviously the only machine I could experience it on back in there. I want cake. Give me. Oh, you stole my cake. I could experience it in the home was, you know, the Spectrum. And there were some pretty nifty arcade ports on the Spectrum, as I say, and this proves that it was more, you know, than capable of, with all of its limitations, bringing the home arcade ports, you know, bringing arcade ports to us at home. So I think that's probably why, you know, I love the Spectrum so much. Not just because it was my first true home system, but because I've always been a fan of the arcades. You know, I've always loved the arcades, but this was the only way I truly got to experience them. Oh, look at that! Did I write it down? I forget what. Oh, sorry, that sounded kind of a little bit extra. Don't I write it down? Or does it wipe out enemies? In fact, is it in Parasol Stars as well? I don't know. I get confused. Now, obviously, it's monochromic, but there's no denying that it's a pretty spankaroonie, you know, looking port of the arcade. There is a little bit of attribute clash. Right, no, come back. I wish I had like a Sega Shinobi S drop down sort of jump command, but you know, can't fault it. It's pure goodness. Right. Oh, the letters you spell are down the left hand side, aren't they? Right, let's go. sorry, not attribute clash, what I said just now. I'd say, like, you know, sprite flicker when they go over each other, because there's a trick they used to do on the Spectrum, and even though it's a black background, they're kind of employing it on this, and you'll see it when the sprites go over the top of each other, where they surround them with, like, a little black circle. But obviously, as I'm kind of see-through, I don't suffer from that. Oh, you bastard. This is why dragons became extinct. According to the sign on my local pub, they are real. Local pub's called George and Dragon. Those of you outside the United Kingdom, yes, that's a real pub name. We are that kind of cliched. Ooh, is that? I don't even know what that is. Is that fries? Right, one more stage, and I'm gonna call it quits. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. Come back. Nice. I've always wondered why, I guess, as I've said in the previous gameplay of Rainbow Islands on the Spectrum, I guess they didn't do a direct sequel to Bobble because, you know, or make them human, you know, in it, because it was such a perfect arcade machine. I guess people wouldn't have liked it, you know. Don't those bad guys there appear in another game by Tato? Possibly. Tato recycle everything, don't they? Now, oh, boring random fact before I quit. Didn't Tato lose the original arcade source of this? So when he wanted to bring it back, whether it was on the PlayStation 2 or something or not, they had no original source. And was it Probe who did the early home ports, I guess, on the consoles? I don't know, I'm winging this. Didn't they send them the PCB board, you know, so they could bring back this masterpiece? Anyway, Bobble on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Irritating jump sound aside, it's an absolutely fantastic port. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.